everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about a Keurig K Compact coffee machine with all lights on. I'll be going over how to fix it easily in this simplistic tutorial. Let's get right into the video. I'm going to go over 3 things that you can do to fix the problem if all of the lights are on your Keurig K Compact coffee machine and it's not working. So if it's not brewing any coffee, if it's not doing anything, and all the lights are on, this is the video for you. The first 2 methods are going to be to try and sort out if it's a software glitch or a hardware glitch. So something glitchy is happening with the machine. We're going to try and sort that out. And then if those don't work, then we're going to actually go to something that might be problematic with the internals of the machine and how you can fix it, okay? Let's get right into the video. Now, this is a somewhat rare problem, but it has happened enough times that there are enough people that have solved the problem using these methods. So these methods have worked, at least for some people in the past. It's just a matter of which one is going to work for you. So the first thing that you can do is unplug the machine, leave it unplugged for at least 30 seconds and then plug it back in. And I always say this with any technological device, especially coffee machines, refrigerators, anything that, like dishwashers, well, not dishwashers because you can't unplug them, but power them down and power them back on, washing machines, dryers, if there's ever any glitches, freezers, like chest freezers, deep freezers, anything of that sort, if there's ever any glitches, unplug it, leave it unplugged for at least 30 seconds and plug it back in. Most of them have motherboards and circuitry of some sort, and by unplugging it, leaving it unplugged for at least 30 seconds and plugging it back in, you are resetting it, which oftentimes will do the trick. So try that out, see if it works. If it doesn't work, if it doesn't solve the problem, try holding down the power button for at least 10 seconds. So try 10 to 15, even 20 seconds holding down that power button, and that might work, okay? That accomplishes a different thing, but it's still worth trying, okay? And that, from what I understand from the people that I've sort of looked into, not the people, from the solutions that I've looked into through the forums and stuff that I've been reading through, that has worked sometimes, but it's not as common of a solution. If those 2 things don't work, then you are probably not dealing with a glitch. You are probably dealing with a clogged system, which is most likely going to be the case, okay? The first 2 are just to sort of sort it out to save you from doing all this work if it's just a little glitch. And if those 2 don't work, then you are going to be on the more common problem, which is that it's a clogged system. And how you fix that is very simple, okay? So what we want to do is we want to open the lid. So you're going to open the lid. You're going to clean the needles, and this is a completely separate video. I'm going to do a completely separate video on this, but you can do your own research. I'm not going to demonstrate that in this video. But you're going to look up the proper method for cleaning the needles of a Keurig machine, okay? You're going to clean out those needles because there's probably some gunk built up in them, okay? Then what you're going to do, close the lid, make sure there's no K-cup in there, and push the power button, okay? What that's going to do is that's going to hopefully push some water out. Get a mug under there, and a mug that you don't care about because you're going to get maybe some dirty water in there so you can rinse it out later. So push the power button once you've closed the lid. Hopefully you get some water out of there. Okay, then what you're going to do, give the machine a few moments to cool down because it just pushed water out of there. So I would say give it until you know that it's cool, okay? If it was me, I'd probably wait 10 minutes, and then I know that it would be cooled down, okay? So then you're going to open it up again when it's cooled down, clean the needles again. Once you've cleaned the needles a second time, no K-cup in there, close it, and then hopefully you'll be able to, at this point, push one of the mugs because you'll have cleaned the system out enough that you can push one of the sizes. So push the size, and hopefully you'll be able to get some more water out of there to hopefully clear out the system, and then you should be able to use it regularly, okay? So that's basically it. I mean, like I said, hopefully this works for you. It's actually really, it's a somewhat common problem. So that's what you're going to do. And then if you get this result, then you at least know that you're good, okay? So if you get the water coming out of there, then you at least know that you're good. Basically, that's the idea, that you've cleared out the system, okay? So that's basically it. If you have all the lights on, you probably have a clogged system. The first 2 methods were to try to clear out any glitches that might be occurring. And then the last 3rd method that I showed you was in case, you have a clog, which is more likely going to be the cause of this. That said, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.